Good afternoon, Leo. This is Mary Elizabeth with your October 2022 monthly tarot forecast. I hope this reading finds you well, happy, abundant, and I want to say living the life you've always desired to live. Being the center of attention, being at the forefront of the party, being just happy and excited about the future and excited about life. So let's see. We have the Archangel Chakra, that's Gabriel, and the Temple Path. So this is about you finding a place where you're able to be open and able to really express yourself, express your thoughts, express what you want, express what you desire. And in order to get that courage and not that Leo has a problem with courage. I was married to one once, I know. Not that you have a problem finding the courage and the strength to do that, but sometimes we need to find that quiet space to get our thoughts together, to be able to get our words together, to be able to speak as eloquently as we possibly can to get people to understand what we're saying. Sometimes when we're in the moment, we have a tendency to just blurt, right? And then when we blurt or stutter or all of these things, people don't take us, seriously. So we want to articulate what we have to say. And in order to be able to do that with passion and with the excitement that we feel inside, we are being guided to find a quiet place to get your thoughts and your words together, and then go and speak what you have to say what you have to say, be as passionate as you have to be, or as you think you need to be. Oh, geez. We have woman holding coin. And woman holding coin is someone who comes into a time of abundance and prosperity, or desires to help someone come into a time of abundance and prosperity. She is noble, she is regal, she is passionate, she's abundant, she's lucky. So this is definitely a person that you want on your side. But if you are trying to convince people that you are worth what it is that you feel you're worth, then it's beneficial to you to be able to step up to the microphone and say what it is that you need to say in order to get people to see that, yes, I know what I'm talking about. Yes, I know what I'm saying. Yes, I've educated myself on this. And sometimes there are people out there who desire to be deceitful and to be hurtful and to be mean. So there may be people who are trying to sabotage your forward movement here. There may be people who are trying to sabotage the work that you're trying to obtain, or sabotage your desire or ability to speak passionately about something. So say if you were at the forefront of a movement, right? And you needed money to be able to bring this movement to the public, to the populace. And you're at this place and there's a huge speech about to happen, and then someone pulls the mic, right? Someone does something to maybe shut the whole thing down, calls the cops, spreads a little lies, brings out pamphlets of a picture from you back from 1902, whatever the case may be, right? So be aware of your surroundings, be aware of who you give your attention to, be aware of who you talk to about your plans, because there are some people who put themselves in a place of kindness and nice and on your side just to get in, to be deceitful and hurtful and angry. So remember that when you are out promoting what you desire to promote, to get what you need to move your passion forward, right? So let's see. So we have the pure white dragon of Orion, transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. So I talked about finding a place that is quiet and that where you're able to get your words together, you're able to articulate what you need to articulate. This also talks about truth and honesty. Process what you know, act with truth and honesty, and let your wings of light grow and expand. So whatever it is that you're trying to convince people of, whatever noble passion that you have that you're trying to get across to people, come from a place of truth and honesty and wisdom, and it will show through, and people will see that. They will see that. Just again, pay attention to who you are sharing your information with. Water dragon helps you flow easily around obstacles. Christ, light, and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities and go with the flow. So if you come to a crossroads or an obstacle, just go with the flow. Allow things to happen. Trust in spirit and source, God or goddesses or gods, whomever you pray to and meditate to, or speak to. Allow them the trust, and allow yourself to trust in them, and just go with the flow. Don't complicate issues any more than they need to be. Period. Lilac fire dragon. Transmute through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of the heart brings peace, hope, and joy. So again, we talk about acts of truth and honesty, growing and expanding from love. Purity of the heart brings peace, hope, and joy. So when you are, sometimes when people want people to rally around, they do it from a place of chaos, and chaos breeds chaos. And back, it wasn't that very long ago when there were all sorts of riots in the streets and people burning down things and beating people up and smashing windows, and the people that started that, half of them wanted to do it peacefully and the other half just wanted to cause havoc. And I know a lot of people say in order to be heard you have to scream and yell and da 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 da, but there are also people who acknowledge peace and joy and happiness and love and light. And if you can get those people on your side, things don't necessarily have to be chaotic in order to be heard. Things don't necessarily have to be chaotic for things to be pushed forward, or for people to rally around you, right? The person, this deceitful person here seems like the type of person who would cause chaos in a time of peace, right? So again, make sure that you understand and recognize who you're sharing your ideas with, and who you're sharing your plans with, because there may be people on the inside who may try to ruin this. I mean, even if it's like a wedding, you're planning a wedding, you're doing all these great things, there's people from the past that may try to weasel their way in, do something deceitful, or just be very careful and go with the flow and go with love. Don't allow things to get out of hand or out of control or stressed or anything like that. That's not where spirit desires you to be. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, so your luck about to change. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is about to change. Things are about to start happening. Fortune coming your way. Hopefully you get the, what that Wheel of Fortune means is that the people who are trying to disrupt or destroy your event here are sidetracked doing something else. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, this gift of abundance and prosperity from Spirit. So you're going to be financially secure in all of this. You have two fortune cards, actually three, with the woman holding coin. So you'll have the money to do whatever needs to be done in regards to this event or this occasion that you have. The Five of Wands. So don't allow things to get out of control. Don't allow things to be a fight, not within you, not with anybody else. This isn't a competition. This is supposed to be a time of getting people to rally around, people having fun, happy, joy, peace, love, all of that. So don't get intertwined in any of the chaos or drama if any of that ensues. And we have the devil. So, that devil is being tempted to give into that chaos. That devil is the temptation of fighting back, or being just as expressive or just as loud as the loud people. They're speaking loud, so you're speaking loud. They speak louder, you speak louder. Pretty soon things it's a slippery slope into chaos and drama. So don't allow yourself to fall back into any type of chaos and drama. Don't think that just because others have done it and have been heard or succeeded, quote unquote, that you will too, going back to what worked for everybody else. You're really being guided to step into this time with peace and joy. You have things changing around you and people coming forward with the abundance or the finances that you need in order to make this a celebratory moment, or a happening moment, or a moment as you see it, right? You want to be vocal, you have something to say, you're finding that spot, you're going within, you're getting your words together, getting yourself together. You're being benefited by a few people here. You're being asked to go into this with love and light and peace and joy and happiness, and going with the flow, but diverting around the chaos and anxiety, or the chaos and the drama. Don't allow these people to come in and to change that and to change you, is what I'm saying. So yeah, Leo, that is your September, or no, not September, October 2022 monthly forecast. Know that you're divinely guided and loved. Take care of you. Bye.